Well, Krispy Kreme says it's given out 1.5 million free donuts so far as an incentive for people to get the COVID vaccine. They were the first of what seems to be a growing list of companies offering everything from beer to cash to anyone who gets immunized. But are bribes helpful or harmful? Willa Friedman is a professor of behavioral economics at U of H. She joins me live now. So good morning to you. We've got a handful of states like Ohio that have reported their vaccine incentive programs have increased their numbers. So is there anything wrong with bribing people to get vaccinated? Does it work?
Yeah, so we've seen this in a lot of other contexts before COVID. We've seen lotteries as incentives work really nicely for a bunch of different areas, including keeping people free of STDs as an incentive to, have safer sex. We've seen this in the context of encouraging people to exercise. A lottery incentive can get people to go to the gym more. We've seen this for drug adherence. It can keep people sticking with the medicine that they're supposed to be taking for long-term maintenance of other conditions. One of the reasons that a lot of these things can work is that we see that people procrastinate a lot. Today is just really valuable. And we think about everything. So you can think about everything that maybe you meant to do yesterday and didn't get to, or last week and didn't get to, right? So this is a relatable thing for a lot of people. There are a lot of things that we're putting off. And so these financial incentives can be especially good at pulling in the people who haven't decided that they're never going to do it, but they've decided maybe I'll do it tomorrow, maybe I'll do it tomorrow, and they can push that off for a really long time. So having some kind of financial incentive can pull people in to actually go get the vaccine today instead of putting it off for a few months.
Right. So is there any downside to incentives at all? There are some who think bribes could make skeptics of the vaccine even more distrustful. There are others who say this is sort of like a nanny state when you have to bribe people to change their behavior. So what's your take on that? Is there any downside?
Yeah, I think sometimes when you offer some of these financial incentives, sometimes people could think, this seems shady. It seems like there must be some reason that you're willing to pay me this much for something that you're claiming is good for me. I'm a little bit less worried about it in this context because we can talk about spillovers. We can talk about the externalities. We can talk about there are benefits to you getting vaccinated for other people. And so this is a reason that it makes sense to pay for this, to pay for your action. I think one of the other fears that people have with some of these incentive programs is that once you have an incentive program, people might want to wait for that incentive. And so when it was announced that maybe states are going to start paying people to get these vaccines, I was a little bit worried that some people would say, I want that incentive. I want that $50 gift card, or I want to be eligible for the lottery. And so I'm going to wait. Why don't I wait until they announce that that's available? Or why don't I wait until that's available in my state? And one of the things that I think is kind of brilliant with these lottery strategies is that it's very, very easy to make everybody who's already been vaccinated eligible, which is what the states that have put these in place have already done. And so that way there's no disincentive to get it now. So you can continue enrolling people even before that's announced. And that way we're not preventing people from waiting for the next vaccine. Okay. One of the other fears that people have with this is that people might learn to expect it. So maybe the next time there's a pandemic this big, people are going to expect some kind of payment for the vaccine. But I think we can also recognize that this is a pretty exceptional situation.
Yes. All right. Professor Friedman with U of H. Thanks so much. We've got our second Ohio Vax-A-Million winner set to be announced tonight. So we will see who that is. Not any of us here in Texas. We know that. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks so much.
And